I'm reading from Dr. Jung's letter to Bernhard from June 1957. It's found beginning at page 375 of C.G. Jung Letters, Volume 2. This is Part 3. Incidentally, I would like to remark that the concept transcendent is relative. Transcendence is simply that which is unconscious to us, and it cannot be established whether this is permanently inaccessible or only at present. In the past, many things were transcendent that are now the subject matter of science. This should make one cautious, especially when dealing with ultimate things man cannot know about. We cannot, after all, assert that belief enables us to attain godlike knowledge. We merely believe we can become godlike, but we must modestly accept the fact that we cannot thrust this belief on anybody else. We could never prove that this would not be an unbelievable presumption. I, for one, am convinced that it is. In case my idea of interpretation should seem unintelligible to you, I would like to add a few words more. Interpretation by faith seeks to represent the experienced content of a vision, for instance, as the visible manifestation of a transcendental being, and it inevitably does so in terms of a traditional system, and then asserts that this representation is the absolute truth. Opposed to this is my view, which also interprets in a sense. It interprets by comparing all traditional assumptions and does not assert that transcendence itself has been perceived. It insists only on the reality of the fact that an experience has taken place and that this is exactly the form it took. I compare this experience with all other experiences of the kind and conclude that a process is going on in the unconscious which expresses itself in various forms. I am aware this process is actually going on, but I do not know what its nature is, whether it is psychic, whether it comes from an angel or from God himself. We must leave these questions open, and no belief will help us over the hurdle, for we do not know and can never know. With collegial regards, yours sincerely, C.G. Jung.